I was called, I think about 10:30 at night by one of Dr. Stoller's assistants. And she said, "We get a new heart for you." And I go, "What?" I am very much an extrovert, so I need people, and I like hugs, and I love my grandchildren. And so when COVID hit, it was extremely difficult. Everybody was wearing masks, so I couldn't tell one person from another. I had no idea who was who, but I have a daughter named Sarah, so I remembered Sarah.
He was such a great patient, so easy to get to know, and we just were chatting and had lots of things in common and had lots to bond about and talk about.
I happened to mention to Sarah that, I was a John Grisham fan and I'd read a lot of his books, and she said, "Well, I just got a new book." And I said, "Oh, really?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "I'll bring it to you." And I go, "Bring me your new book?" And so, yeah, she just bought the book and hadn't read it and gave it to me. And so, that kind of takes you back a little bit. I'd never really had somebody give me a new book they just got.
The nurses here go above and beyond every day to do little things for their patients, and this is one event of many that I can think of that patients get to experience from our nurses throughout the hospital.
One of the nurses came in, she said, "We need to get you up moving." And so I kind of stood up and she said, "Okay, need you to rock back and forth." And I said, "Okay." And so I started rocking and she said, "Well, it looks like you're dancing." And I said, "Well, I am." And she said, "What's your favorite song?" And I said, "Well, my wedding song by Kenny Rogers and Lady." And so I don't know if it was the meds I was on, but I started singing, Lady, and just was enjoying the moment.
To know that he wants to remember us and that he had meaningful experiences while he was here at the Med Center in our cardiac ICU is so meaningful, and it just means the world to us, and we're honored to be able to give him a heart pillow that we all signed and to let him know that we're all rooting for him and thinking of him.
So it was actually better having the nurses than to have my wife stay there 8 hours, because I would tend to, with her, I would tend to tell her everything and complain about everything, and just be a man. But, with the nurses that had handled this type of thing before, knew when to drive me, knew when to kid with me, knew when to, tell me it's going to be okay, because, being the professionals that they are, this isn't their first rodeo.
With us wearing masks, it feels a little bit less personal. They can't see the smile on your face or can't see your facial expressions and emotions as well. So it's been a little bit of a challenge, but it kind of makes those connections that you can make with patients more and more special.
I feel great. I really do. I'm very excited about the future, and actually every day is an incredible blessing.